Hi guys, I've been busy demolishing the boat with Lee and we've made some great progress, but it's going to take me a while to get that video uploaded, so I wanted to get you something you could watch. So I've got the mast here behind me. This is the part of the boat that holds up the sails if you're not a sailor. And it's got a bunch of really old rigging on it. So not the standing rigging. The standing rigging is metal, metal wires. The running rigging, which is ropes. So these ropes are really old. They're just perished. It's time for new ones. I don't have that new rope right now, but I want to get rid of this old junk while I'm throwing a bunch of stuff away. So what I'm going to do is take this old rope and replace it with some nice high visibility pink string, and that way I can pull the string behind this rope through the same path, and then when I want to attach the new rigging I just tie it to the end of the string and pull the string back through and it'll pull the rope through. So doing this is kind of tricky with the mast laying down like this. It's hard to see which ropes go where, especially because all of these seem to be so coated in dirt that you can't see the color markings on them. So my method has been just to pick a rope like this one and follow where it goes. And try not to get too much dust in my face. So let me follow where this goes. Okay, so this one goes to an opening in the mast. So most of the rigging travels inside of the mast, up and down, and that protects it from the wind, water, from the sun mostly, and it also keeps it from banging on the side of the mast. It's not very loud with this short length, but if you have 50 feet of it slapping in the wind at night, you won't be able to sleep inside of your boat, and your neighbors will be very annoyed at you too if you have neighbors living aboard. So this one goes inside of the mast, so I'm gonna pick a different one and see where that goes, and I'll follow that up the mast, and hopefully I pick the other end of this rope, and if so I'll just give them a little tug and that'll confirm whether or not I have the same rope, and then I'll tie on the string, pull it through. So let's find another rope here. Okay, so we've got one here. I'm gonna follow this up the mast. I don't know if you'll be able to see me the whole way, but I'm gonna go. Try not to fall off of anything while I go, too. Okay, now we've got something. So, there's a couple of indicators that I might have the right rope. One, it's the same diameter as the rope that we just saw, and two, it's coming out of the inside of the mast, so that's a good start. So let me see if I can zoom you in on the other end of the mast there to where I have that rope set up, so you can see what I do. There's a camper all the way up there. Getting closer. Focus. Okay, so you can see that dark loop. Where's my finger gonna come out in this? Oh, my finger's not focused. You can see that dark loop in the right side. If I pull on this other rope, if it's the right rope, that loop will disappear. Yeah, there it goes. So that's the same rope. Oh, my phone's ringing. All right, I'll be back after this phone call. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I've been trying to schedule deliveries all day long here. It's tough since I'm not here most of the time and I don't really know the owner of the property that much, so yeah, I want to make sure that deliveries go through smoothly because I have a lot of items to be delivered, which hopefully you'll get to watch me unbox later. Alright, so I've tied this pink string to the one end of my rigging, and I'm just gonna pull on the other rigging and see if I can get it to pull all the way through. It's probably gonna get snagged somewhere and I'll have to go out and unsnag it, but hopefully we get it in the first try. So, here we go. Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of friction. It's tough because this rigging goes all the way under a lot of ties and straps that are holding the mast onto the boat right now. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up onto the mast, onto the boat, and pull some of that rigging through under those straps to get us started. Oops, sorry. A lot of stuff here. One strap. Two straps. Underneath the staysail rig. Third strap. Okay, that looks like it. Let me flake this rope here so it doesn't tangle on itself. Okay. Alright, let me get you reoriented and we'll give this another try. Hopefully it's easier this time. Oh yes, much easier. Get a workout doing this. Oh, I know I'm jammed on something. What am I jammed on? Okay, there you have it. 100 feet of old rigging undone with a nice new fish to get us the new one in there. So that's how you undo rigging. I've already undone, what, 5 other ropes, and I think I have 1 more to go. But yeah, maybe let me get you a sneak peek inside of the demolition zone. Sorry, I'm on a tripod here and it's hard to work with the tripod when you're trying to freehand. There's demolition zone inside there. So stay tuned for that video. Hopefully I'll have it up very soon. See you guys later.